Party of Your Life is next.
Wow.
Featuring Chad Campbell.
Featuring Splinter.
Oh, yeah.
Splinter.
That's on there.
That's right.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Had we started, is that when we restarted working with Arena or trying to get them to come out on tour or record an album or something?
I think possibly when because you did the demo with Chad, right?
Yes.
I think you did like a home demo with Chad, and I think that the demo might have been around the time when, because remember it was just Chad wanted to come tour.
Yes,
So
exactly.
Chad was like, I'm just going to do Splinter the Rat then.
He was
I think it
so
was around
excited
that
to work
time.
again. Exactly.
But then Wallace, when Wallace was like,
Going through
give
the
me all your hair trimmings, give me all your fucking everything you got.
And it
I wanna
really
hear
is
I
a
wanna
hair
hear-
trimming. Now I understand what you're saying. Like
Yeah.
sonically, it's way more cohesive than I would have ever expected.
Yeah.
But then again, so did Pink Crustaceans, ironically. I don't remember it that way, but you're saying it really, the
right.
little snippets that we heard, I was like, oh, but we're so discombobulated. What he's talking about before is like, yeah, how did those even come out? Because that's like going over to do Arena and get them, come on guys, let's do another record. And you start writing more music, and you know, Chad's getting inspired and really wanted to push for that. Listen to a lot of that hip hop, that's near and dear to us. We loved that band. We loved how much they created, how talented those guys are. And I think that was just more of like excited to do a feature, and hey, we pulled something from 2001. Hey, hey, what's this up here? In the hatch, we found stuff that was wild.
Yeah.
And that's one example of that. And poor Wallace had to like just hung Falcon all the way through that.
Yeah,
I remember a
totally.
lot of those, like he'd be like, I don't know where this is going or what to do, but we've started down this road.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Yeah.
And then I remember him putting the baseball.
Yeah.
The fucking
That's how you know you're
knock-
reaching. When
Yeah.
you put, hey, should we dub in some, we're hitting a home run or whatever's going on. Oh my God. Oh my God.
But again, one of those that you listen to now and you're like, that's a sick party
It's
song.
fun.
Fucking A.
You know what it sounds like to me? It's like, okay, I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'll listen to a Will Smith song once in a while. It's so cheesy, but okay.
Still love Summertime.
Yeah, me too. Oh my God.
All right, next is Push.
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 Hurry, hurry, lover, come to me. Oh, hush.
That's Hush,
Oh,
right?
sorry. Push.
What was Push?
He's already ready with you. What the? Oh yeah.
Okay, now this sounds like some Moby
This
shit to
totally
me. You know what I
does.
mean?
Yeah.
Like from the beach. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't believe how pop this sounds,
oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Wallace is a king of pop,
dude.
not Michael Jackson.
I know.
No.
MJ
I
just
was gonna
rolling
say,
in his
he's-
grave.
You get what I'm saying.
If he's dead.
He's the Falcon of. Wow.
Oh, then the real drums after the.
We threw everything
Yeah.
at this shit. That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, a travel song.
Where did
right?
that song start?
That's another real
can't-
old one.
Yeah.
I recorded that.
Was there
one.
a demo that
Do you remember Studio A up in LA, like Dre and stuff? I don't know if you guys remember this. It's just a weird fuck.
Oh, I do kind of remember this.
Do you remember Rich Ballmer?
Yes.
Okay, like a coach's friend. Like, it's just some producer that worked up there, and he did all this hip hop and Beyonce.
Yep,
and
I
remember
and he'd
Rich.
send me videos
He's a
of
bigger
like,
guy, right?
Yeah,
Right,
the bigger
right,
guy,
right.
and just full on that hip hop studio. So that
Dark
kinda,
hair.
yeah, dark like a ponytail, like a dark ponytail.
Yeah, he kind of almost looks like someone that you would see like on that Hulu episode, Only Murders in the Building.
for sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Okay, yeah.
If he just changed his shirt for tie-dye, you'd be like, oh, this guy's a guy I met in South Kona in a teepee one time, like with the
So he
ponytail.
hung out with Saw.
Exactly. Could be related. Hi, how are you? No,
Got it,
absolutely. So
okay.
that
All right,
hip hop
all right, yeah,
thing
I
or
got
whatever,
you.
I remember I got some files from it. Hey, remember that song? Man, that time. Ironically, yeah, no, way back in the way, but I think that just writing thing, like you said, by that break, we had gone through. Remember us
So
enjoying
much.
Japan with my giant bag of nuts.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we'd gone to Oz for the first time, Japan. We did a lot of first times. And I remember those little, what are they called? Hydroponics? Ding, 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 on the guitar that you do. Hieroglyphics.
Oh,
Harmonics.
Harmonics. Sorry, it's harmonics. Anyway.
Or false harmonics?
I don't know if they're real or false, but I remember getting obsessed with trying to do those. And those are the
Artificial
only
harmonics.
Those are the
What,
only,
artificial harmony.
Wow, check you, a guitar world. So those, and I was like, "Din-din-din-din," on an acoustic, and I was like, I really like the sound of that. So a lot of those original elements back from 2005 or whenever it was with these weird syncopated. So I think when he heard that, he's like, oh, this is more poppy. Let me kind of, whatever. But there was never really a chorus to it. So I think we had to kind of write that, and classic Matt Wallace just doing that, but just a travel song, like getting out there and do it. I don't know if did Johannes do anything with that one?
No, I think
Not that one. Okay.
I think Alan only was undone. I'm
Okay,
pretty sure.
on that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then next is Come and Get Me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Which was like supposed to it was supposed to be like more dancehall.
Yeah.
like Deep Country was.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But we still got kind of the 3-beat vibe in there.
Yeah,
Still,
yeah. We did. And again, like it's like Wallace did such a masterful job of like trying to push the song further to be better. But then this was a very, very old track. This was super old. I remember that. And before Come and Get Me. What was it before, man? It was something else.
Yeah, because the demo was called something else.
Yeah.
Right?
But I just remember the demo was instrumental, and I probably would have wanted to keep the song actually instrumental. Like it was really just cool.
Yeah.
It was like, like honestly, this was like an eye opener to me. I was like, fuck, man, we should have fucking just an instrumental.
Yeah.
Like, why not?
Yeah,
Just have it groove.
Like a
and
full
just,
song in
like a
instrumental.
full. I wanted like the whole thing.
That's
like
that would
basically
be
just
right?
do 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 do.
That's a bold move. Like, we didn't throw
Do
an
we
instrument-
not? We don't have one,
I
do
don't
we?
think so.
No,
We just didn't
no,
throw
I
it
just,
in.
yeah, and like this would have been perfect
Yeah.
for just an instrumental like the whole way.
Yeah.
In fact, if we ever redo this again with the masters, since they are intact,
Pepper, the redos.
not Kona Town, then
Not you,
then
Kona
yeah, then just swipe the vocals off, and I'd love to hear it because I think musically I would get into it a little more.
Yeah.
Instead of being so, I would say, focused on how I could have improved lyrically or melody or harmony wise.
Going
Right,
too
right.
far.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I get you.
yeah. So it'd
Just
be kind of fun for me to listen to that.
Yeah, just getting into the overthinking of it.
And
yeah.
keep in
I'd
mind-
like to just strip it off real quick. It's
Yeah.
like, let's see what this is.
Keep in mind, guys, there were people behind us, whoosh, kind of forcing us, not forcing, encouraging heavily us to do that said thing.
Yeah.
Not because they're crazy, but maybe because, there's a big investment in us. And also, they do see the potential. Island saw the potential in the
Yeah,
Packer.
Absolutely.
And
Right.
and then to be fair, like on our end, we're like, fuck it, let's take another swing. Let's,
Yeah,
let's do it. You know
and
what
we
I mean?
took many a swings. But you're right. This is yet another song where it's like, where did that come from? What was it? From the old thing? Oh, this came from the
from the depths.
from the depths of the
Yep.
hatch, right?
Of the
'Cause
hatch.
even that was underground. Everything we did was underground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wild.
it's super cool though. I do like because doesn't the is it the verse of "Come and Get Me" has that like call and response with your like.
Let's play it real quick because
Okay.
I really don't. I just remember.
I don't know.
I just remember like a record is a time machine. Imagine that just instrumental.
Yeah, I like it.
You know what I
already.
just like.
Yeah,
Oh, a lot of guitars.
Yeah.
No, there's
Yeah.
harmonics. Harmonics?
It's almost kind of like for Satriani background.
Surfing.
Oh yeah.
Surfing with the alien.
yeah. It's like a call and response with yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, now
Oh
I
yeah,
get it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so I went hip hop on
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Well, that would seem to be the fucking theme.
Right.
For fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
that-
Right.
So hot right
This
now.
album very hip hop.
What year is
Yeah.
this album?
2013.
Yeah, came
Isn't
out
that
in
when hip hop
2012,
2013.
2013.
Absolutely peaking and rock was basically dead.
I think so because like
Yeah.
that's when like Drake first blew up really
Oh,
big.
oh,
or
yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Where like he like and like Kendrick Lamar.
this
and, like,
was
shit
the
like that.
beginning.
This makes a lot of sense about
Right?
how we were getting kind of encouraged, I think you
Yeah.
used.
And you said you
Encouraged
Right.
about what direction to do. And also being out of the game for 5 years out of a studio, you're
Yeah.
kind of like, okay, coach, tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
it's, yeah.
What
it's
do we do again?
Yeah.
You pass the ball. You catch it. Oh,
I know. Wow. It's really interesting
Yeah.
to like talk this through.
Yeah, totally.
You know what I
and
mean?
like I said, whenever it comes, wait till you listen to it. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
fucking-
for sure.
I'm getting excited.
Because I can already tell like these little snippets.
Yeah, just
I'm
hearing
not
the-
ready yet.
Yeah, just but hearing hearing the snippets, you're like,
What's up?
Yeah, these little snippets. I keep saying, I'm not ready yet. to
This
go
is
back
badass
here.
to you that you're saying this because do you know when the time that it ever occurred to me to listen to like the catalog of Packer again? Do you want to know? Because I thought about it.
No, when?
I was like, what I'm going to do? I was like, when my great grandkids and I'm fucking, you know, or the death, and I was like, I'll give the old pecker a good listen. You know what I mean? That's, I don't know when.
Yeah, yeah.
You're right.
Well, that brings the next song, Don't You Know.
Oh,
What was this one before?
oh,
It was Don't You Know.
don't I know? I don't know. I don't think it was something before. I think this one's kind of pure. I got some, this one always, there's some shit going on there.
Yeah.
There's some shit going on there. I think this might have been kind of the end of that really rough period, man.
Yeah.
Because we recorded, we demoed it. We did some demoing.
It seems like there was a lot of labor involved in this song. Like, I don't know if we
much
demoed
labor.
it a ton or
You're so much labor. No, you're right though, because we did import some files.
yes.
So this was demoed.
Yeah.
This was demoed.
Yeah, because some of the demo files you're talking about got
Oh,
imported.
it got used. Some
Yeah.
liquid weird bass that was, they're like, hey, I don't know.
Oh, also too, technology in that last 5 years had a massive jump, and we were able to like have easier conversations with what the old recordings that we were
Yes.
having with into the importing of the
Really
new
good
era.
point.
Right.
Like there was like so much technology like blowing
Yeah.
up. It made it way easier.
It
Right.
wasn't so
To
gnarly.
import
Yeah.
things that usually we wouldn't be able to do back in the day.
Right.
Right.
And then have to re-record it or recreate it.
Yeah,
Right,
because
yeah.
of advances with recording technology, even like
All of it.
file sharing, like
Even just the Pro Tools, even the Pro Tools software
Yeah.
was just so
Yeah.
much better
Which
in like
maybe
that
we-
5 year.
Maybe we even had Pro Tools by then. Like you,
Oh, yeah,
at
we-
home?
yeah.
Did you have it then?
I would say, yeah, like 2010
Okay.
is when I grabbed it.
So that
No,
thank God.
09 is when I grabbed it with Reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I know, right? Drum programming, not the Dr. 660 with no syncopation.
Wow, you've come a long way.
I kind of went, I wish I went back. You know,
You'd already done the analog.
yeah, but now I've actually brought him back the Dr. 660.
Here we go.
It's not quantized.
Yeah.
Pro Tools quantized.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's done.
Fucking detect that motherfucker.
that's badass.
Done and done. All right, go back.
Yeah, no, that one.
Don't you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't you know? That one has a kind of.
Can we just tidbit it real quick? Because I have
yeah,
no
tidbit.
memory
Yeah,
of this
please.
track.
Make sure I'm talking about the right song. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I kind of like this.
just cross sticking
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
no.
man.
Yes, dude.
Oh
You
my
really.
gosh.
Those forearms had developed, sir. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Now this is emotional. Okay. Yeah. I love the guitar work on this shit. There it is.
Wow, there is so many different fucking musical styles
So
going
well.
on
Oh,
with
yeah.
this album.
And the bass line that I'll tell you what a reggae legend told me
And
about
just
it.
so many tracks.
So much.
Wallace just like, how many
We
tracks
borrowed-
that song? About 455.
Even he was blown away. He's like, you guys are a 3-piece band. You
Yeah.
fucking losers. Why there's so many tracks? But this part. Hear those screams?
Oh, yeah.
Those vocals?
Yeah.
Those came from the Hatch.
Oh.
This is like a odyssey of stuff. I like this break. Wait. It's the tag, the post chorus?
Yeah.
Let it play right here, this part. Very ethereal.
Yeah.
You hear those keyboards?
Yeah.
That's Matt. He's like, he got so into it. That's Faith No More. He kind of like, remember they'd have
yeah.
a synthesizer and there's okay, that's
You're
Yeah.
fucking right. There's like 472 guitar parts
Oh, there's-
on that. Yeah,
and you
that
can hear
is-
him on an iPhone.
Yeah. Imagine if you
I
had
mean,
your
yeah.
hands on.
No, your head would blow up.
Yeah.
You'd be like, who is this? Okay, that one, it definitely reminds me of like, I guess there's one on every, like an Ashes, a Stand and Fall, Through Our Lives. What's another one on Conan? Something where you're like rebuilding, you're acknowledging, oh shit. I think the opening line is when I took that corner and nearly lost my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's just say things needed to change.
Yeah.
There's all those parts in your life where you're just, for whatever reason, you're manifesting or acting out your pains
Yeah.
in real life in
Yeah.
dangerous ways besides you, where you're
Yeah.
really not playing for the right team and or you've lost your way.
Yeah.
That type of thing. But then being able to say, hearing it from people and also saying to those people, don't you know, don't you see, everything's not lost, not like it used to be, because you can move forward. That's where something really, remember that arrow that Josh had on his finger?
Yeah.
That's as simple as like, why do you have that stupid tattoo? It's just a dumb arrow. I think he did it himself. He's like, because I hit a point in my life where I needed to move forward, because where I am and where I was completely is not serving my life. And I'm not doing my life an honor by being alive and doing this.
Yeah.
So forward, no matter, every time it looks forward,
Yeah.
that's where I'm headed, out of this, and every moment, because we forget that. We fuck up. We do crazy things. We're always there's always gonna be something wrong, or you get depressed about something, or something happens to you, or someone hurts you, or you hurt somebody and you feel guilty for years. You can't let it go. Blah 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 blah. That arrow is what I think of on his finger.
Yeah.
God bless you, Josh. But like that. Him talking about it kind of like loosened me up, because he had his trials and tribulations like anybody, but he's more brave enough to be vocal about it.
Yeah.
And that was like that song's coming out of the bad time for me, even though the song started years ago.
Yeah.
Got then done a little bit in the Hatch, because those vocals are from the Hatch, screaming into like an $8 Walmart microphone.
Yeah.
And he's like, why do you want to use that? I was like, I'm not going to be able to scream like how I was.
Yeah.
Tears and everything like that. And yeah, it's kind of, emotional.
That's a good point. It's like sometimes you get to that point in your life where, like Josh was saying, you just need to move forward. Not even if you don't know where you're going to go.
Oh, you don't.
How about just move?
gotta, you just
like
gotta
we just talked, like just lateral movements.
Yeah, you just gotta,
you can move forward. That's the way you want to go.
Yeah.
But also sometimes you got to drop back.
Yeah,
move to the
Like we were
left
talking
and then
about.
go forward.
Like we were talking about that quarterback.
Exactly.
Drop back.
That omnidirection.
But even if you don't know where
but
you're
forward
going,
is the goal.
Yeah. That was the first time I thought of it that way. And I was like, just get me out of here. Like, but in a positive way, and of like running out of a burning building is the best way I could put that.
Right.
And that's why it kind of has emotion to me. I can't tell you exactly. I just know it's a lot of life crammed into one little deal, and and a million guitar tracks. But that was a feeling.
A bunch of life crammed in, and a lot more guitar tracks.
Yeah.
More feeling than meaning, I guess. I don't know.
Sick. All right, and then next, second to last is "It Was You."
I think this one was like on the Motown kickoff from what didn't get in on Pink Crustacean.
Yeah,
still going.
But with that.
No, I think it was written at the same time.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So,
but it came from that kick?
Yeah, like 5 years ago, right?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so came from that time, and just that. I think just the simplicity of appreciation for someone who's helping you out.
Yeah, and
Nice.
for me, it always gave me like this, like if we were to be like, okay, sick, let's go write a song that's like kind of like Beatlesy, but a ska tune. That's what it always kind of. That's what it always kind of gave me, because it like most of this album, it's got that heavy pop sensibility about it.
Sure.
But this one's like the most true like ska tune.
Yeah,
like,
it was
even stylistically, it's like it's the most true stylistically to itself.
Yeah.
I think "It Was You" because it's just a straight up ska song.
It's very canary in the coal mine bass.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You know
too.
what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Straight line.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one, did we record this one fairly, like one of the quicker recordings of this album?
That feels kind of familiar.
Because
Right?
like, I
Like it
think
was
about,
kind of
like,
done. It was done already. Not done already, but like,
yeah, like it didn't go through much. Like
no.
Wait a minute. Let me think here.
yeah.
Did we do this one too with Andreas?
Alan?
Yeah, sorry.
Johannes.
Yeah,
Johannes.
Yeah.
I don't. Shit, I don't know now that you're talking about that. I thought it was just Undone, but maybe.
I know we did other songs with Johannes, but I don't know that they made it to
Okay.
the record.
Yeah.
Then maybe it was this one then.
Yeah, I think we might have. I think he might have had like an approach to it.
Right. Or maybe he like dealt with it, but wasn't. Because I know when we went up to his house, that was mainly Undone.
Yeah.
When we were at his
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right. Maybe he like touched on this one like separately or on
Yeah,
a different day.
yeah.
Or I don't know. Did you go up?
I kind of remember being there with him on this one.
Okay.
As far as just like and just hitting keys for the intro.
Yeah.
Like dun 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 dun.
So
dun,
maybe.
dun 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 dun. But then switching it over to the guitar part.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
Right.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a super fun one. Like I would, We should sound check it someday.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean,
He's like, okay.
all right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now that
yeah. Well,
now that I know the song,
I mean, like you guys got to keep in mind, like 10 years down the line, we're gonna be like celebrating like this one's like 20th anniversary, right? And like we all know how fast 10 years can go nowadays. It's not, right? It's like so it's pretty quick how this happens.
Yeah.
So the self-title is gonna be less, right? 2013, you said. So in 9 years, but it's already a September, so I'm gonna like.
Yeah,
Up the
this
date
year's
till
done.
2025.
I like
So
this.
we're 8 years
call
away.
it what it is. It's
This
not
year's
going
done
slower.
already.
Yeah. It's 8. So it's 8 years away from being its 10-year anniversary.
Bruh, don't mess around. It's gonna.
That's a good one, though.
already.
I think you're right about Johannes. Definitely.
Yeah, I think
Definitely touched on this one.
And I don't think I would have done that without someone
Right.
to push it that way.
Yeah.
Totally.
And kind of premise. It was you kind of specific to.
Yeah, it's just about
Like a little
like I
bit more
said,
on
like I just said earlier, it's about just like that appreciation for someone who's like, again, like no matter who it is in your life, but just for me, just someone who like at a moment of your life, and there's just like a bunch of people that fall to the wayside or don't have your best interests at heart. But then there's a one like person. So it could be like a grandparent, like you brought up earlier on the last episode. And it could be your mom. It could be a really good friend.
Yeah.
It could be your wife, your lover, your partner, whatever it is. But one person can be the most important ingredient in everything else that's going on around you as kind of like that gravity to bring you into a better version of yourself on your way to improve.
Nice.
And it can just seem like the entire world is just like all fuck. And that one person gives you the momentum to go, no. There's something better. There's something better in me. I can improve on this. I can get better right now because there's this one person that actually looks at me like it could be your dog. Like it's like that one animal in this earth that is giving you like this like encouragement of wow, all hell is breaking loose in life. But wait, there's this like one fan that is not gonna let me down. And in order for me to really appreciate this, I can't let them down.
Right.
And so that connection starts to throw you in the forward movement where now the world is actually kind of like coming back to like a place like you're digging. You know, like, and like, cool. Oh, okay. Yeah. I want to hang out with this group again. I want to see you again. Yeah. Instead of like it being just so, but I mean, for us, we have no claws. We have no fangs. We, as people, need people in order to just survive Earth. For like the entire evolution of us. It's been tribes that have helped each other, right?
Tribes and villages, basically.
Right, that have helped each other to like start fires and to keep lions and fucking rhinoceroses and whatever the fuck it is that wants to eat you.
Peoples.
Out there,
People,
bro.
brah.
Like, and if you're out there alone, good fucking luck.
Yeah.
I like that.
You have nothing here. Like, good luck.
Almost kind of like a shout out to that person, place, dog.
Whatever that being is.
Whatever the spiritual being
when you say
is.
grandma person, whatever.
Right.
I could think of. It gave me a good sensation. Like, oh, that just that little nudge. It's not necessarily a lesson or whatever. Just somebody that one person who picked you up from the airport when no one else would, or kept you out of. Not tonight. But
And the beings,
you know what I mean?
And the people, they change on your journey. Like that's the cool thing too. So like they'll just switch forms and like that can just be honestly looked at like, not getting so etherical here, but it's okay. Like one of those things was like guardian angels or ancestors or guides, you know,
or that,
like spirit guides,
or
like
that little muse, that little whether it's to do better.
No, totally.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Whoever illuminates you.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, nice segue. Perfect. Yeah, there we go.
Steve,
But yeah, last song on the record. Illuminate.
Here you go.
Yep.
This one also has a shitload of tracks on it.
Yeah, but
yeah.
But not
but,
too-
but this one I remember being track appropriate.
Yeah.
This one sounded just good with as much ammunition.
Yeah.
Probably for me the one that makes the most sense with the most production on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. It's definitely one of my favorite tracks in the whole
Yeah.
record.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it was one of the ones that got played kind of pretty
Yeah.
often.
Yeah,
after.
live.
Didn't we
Wise.
kind of play this one in this because this was kind of demoed but not crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I just had a memory of it. Demo wise, where I don't remember the demo being anything crazy, kind of cut from that era. But this was
Demo from the hatch
I think we
or
demoed
demo
it-
from your house?
I think a little bit of everything, but like
Okay.
a sparser demos. This isn't the days of like, hey, everything's done. Do you want to re-record it or do you want to use some of it? Whatever. This was kind of like, yeah, the idea's there. Maybe way back in the day, I can't tell you exactly, but I think we wrote some of it because I remember writing the verses. Didn't really have verses for it, but I'll tell you this much. Remember a million years ago? This is important. Remember when we signed Pacifier way back in the day on Law Records?
Yep.
Because they broke through security at
Yep.
that
On the 311 tour.
on 311 tour
in
and, like,
Atlanta.
and it just happened to be walking to us and he handed it to me and they had that song Barcelona and that it happened to be the first track. It was important to put a strong track on the first.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, still bang that track. Anyway, then we did Submersible with them, which I think is such a fucking
Such a
album
good
to this
record.
day.
Yeah.
And they still have so much of that Submersible in them, even though they've grown, whatever. Anyway, there was a track on there and it's escaping my mind, but I was so inspired by that chord progression that Ted Guys did or whatever. And he told me that he ripped off something of ours, ripped off is a loose term, whatever, inspired
Yeah.
by whatever of
Yeah.
Pepper.
Adapt.
There you go. Which doesn't sound like, he pointed out to me, I was like, that doesn't, he's like, oh, it is because that's whatever. And I was like, okay, cool. And I remember distinctly having that conversation. And when we came back from whatever tours, I remember like, I need to fucking get him back and rip him off or something.
Yeah.
So a song off of Submersible, and I don't know why it's escaping right now. I can't, my brain's messed up, but whatever. So I remember like, this is cool. And I remember importing the intro, like cutting the CD intro, because he'd send us all demos and stuff.
Yeah.
So it was an old demo of a cool guitar version of those chords to put that on. And I just started writing the song off of those chords. And that's it. I don't even know what to, and eventually it became kind of that song. But when we got into the studio, we implemented our thing, but I think we kind of were like, we're going to play it our own way. It wasn't so developed that it wasn't like, let's get a sick drum groove. Because I remember you did something.
Yeah, it was like that. Exactly. I think it was like an Incubus thing. I was like, I was like mimicking like Jose a little bit.
Yeah,
like there was some. I can't remember the specific song, but I think there was like an Incubus song that I was like that like. The snare was on the up instead of the down,
something to get
or
it
something.
to move.
Yeah.
And we kind of
for the verses.
Yeah, absolutely. And I remember the guitar was critical on that. I remember we ended up using, we call it the unicorn guitar, like a 12-string acoustic to kind of push through on there. But Illuminate that's the feeling, kind of almost a sister song or a brother song of something, believe it or not, like a Don't You Know, is where it's like, now we've come out of that transition.
Right.
Now I want to give what these people or this time of my life gave to me.
Yeah.
I want to illuminate someone, kind of pay
Right.
it forward kind of deal.
It's like I love myself again, so now I can love.
Say what again?
Yeah.
Say
Kinda-
what again?
Yeah. No,
because
it
you're
makes sense.
not,
Which
yeah.
is kind of rad that it's
beautiful.
coming out of It Was You, because the sentiment behind It Was You of being
Right.
grateful for people that help you.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, I'm helped, and now I want to lift other people up and
Yeah.
like illuminate other people and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
So
yeah.
like what
Yeah.
a trippy way to like not really purposely mean to put those two
in the sequence of it, right?
Yeah,
No.
sentimentally.
But
in
again,
sequence.
like we were completely out of the way on
Totally,
that.
yeah.
That's wild, actually. Now that I'm thinking
Absolutely.
about it.
Right.
And the fact that it's the last song on the record too. To close
That's it. There's nothing,
like-
no Cockman or nothing, no Spider-Man or.
Could you imagine Wallace would have been like, wait, what?
The poor man has suffered enough. This one's called Hung Falcon. 3, 4. No, yeah, just like, yeah, or like how the end of even out of Pink Crustaceans, we talked about like a stand and fall or something that's kind of written with, we're on the up. There's something,
Yeah.
there's a happy ending to the story,
Totally.
so to speak, or these last couple songs. That's,
Yeah, and it's definitely got that inspirational type of like uplifting vibe
yeah,
to it.
it definitely
which-
meant that to me. I didn't-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, the word.
Yeah, exactly. The word
Yeah,
illuminate.
yeah.
The
is-
word. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I think
I
that,
mean, out of the darkness, right?
Yeah.
Anything gets illuminated, you're like,
No, it's a good one. All I want is to illuminate you, flick the flame that will elevate you
yeah.
higher than the greenest trees, something higher that's, something like that. Like, where does it go? Because you really can, if you're that person, the it was you person.
Yeah.
And then you start your own fire or whatever, and then you illuminate somebody else. It's like, it's a good feeling.
You're a great conversation there.
Well said. Well
Thank
said.
you. And also,
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. And also,
thank you. And also,
let's keep it going.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right. Well,
Wow.
All right.
good one.
Pepper.
Self-titled.
Self-titled, if you will.
Self-titled. Pepper.
Smoke 'em
All
if
right.
you got it.
Aloha.
That's what you got.